Hello, everybody. Why am I not moving? Oh, that's why. Hello, everybody. Hope we're all having a great Monday. Seth, what up, early squad? And thank you so much for the 52 months. Good lord, that is a lot of time. Let's see. Hi, Mouse. Hi, Radica. And hello to everybody else lurking in the chat. Tonight, we are back with more Pikmin² Kaizo'd Randomizer. We are not on terrible pace, but we're on probably the worst pace that I have ever been on in any of my Pikmin playthroughs. But considering this is Kaizo, hey, maybe that means I'm actually doing good. 4 1/3 years? Jesus. Why? No, I'm kidding. I appreciate it. But yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's been having a good day. I actually had a pretty okay day at work, and I'm hoping that that is going to translate to a pretty okay night of streaming. Number one simp, true. But yeah, I am gonna try and really just power through the rest of this mod, because believe it or not, I want to try and finish this up soon, mainly because of what something I have planned. But if need be, we may actually be doing this twice this week. True. But we may be doing this twice this week just to get things moving along. But with that being said, let's not waste any more time and let's get to the game. Small talk is quick talk tonight. Pikmin. All right. I remembered to turn everything on. Nothing should be out of place. The game should just work. How is the volume? Game might be a little quiet. Either way, let's get to it. In fact, I think it is kind of quiet for you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and bump it up a little bit. There we go. That should be better. All right. Day 15. 15 out of the 30 ship parts. We are quite literally still on that 1 part per day track. Now, I was going to say, if I remember correctly, we have 1 ship part left in the Forest Naval. And the good thing is, that ship part has already been found. We also now finally, and I mean finally, have the radar. Mating season of the Forest of Hope and a clear day at the distant spring. I kind of want to say, thank you for the health check. I kind of want to say, let's go to the Forest Naval just to try and get that ship part and then get the fuck out. But we can, however, go to the distant spring and take advantage of the clear day. Hello, Retro. Welcome in. You know what? I'm going to say, now that we finally have... Did you know? Now that we finally have the radar, let's go in. Did you know? Let's see. What's a good did you know? I'm looking around my room for some kind of inspiration. Oh, did you know there... Okay, this is going to be weird. Did you know that there was a random Pikmin² showcase where there is no fucking way? God, is he in there? Oh my god, it's a tiny water wraith. He's actually kind of cute. All right, let's get the purples out. There was a random Pikmin² showcase way back when. Actually, this might not be a bad thing. Sorry, I'm getting all sorts of sidetracked. But anyway, so Pikmin² showcase where they showed off, Pikmin 2 for the first time. And one of the things they showed off was Louie, where the presenter, for some reason, referred to Louie as Olimar's wife. Now, why that is, nobody has a fucking clue. But either way, this water wraith might actually be a blessing in disguise. So if we can get him... Hey, egg. Okay. Where is that wraith? Oh god, that's a... I mean, it's a Pikmin² Emperor Bulblax, but it's still Emperor Bulblax all the same. Alright, if that water wraith can make his way... Actually, even better, if he can make his way over here. Right? Oh, is he just not able to? What a silly little fucking thing. I mean, what we could do, we could try and sneak past the Emperor Bulblax! Okay, fine. God, he is big. He's like as big as the fucking Pikmin, like, 1 Emperor Bulblax. Alright, this is actually pretty good luck. Having the Water Wraith right here, especially since we have purples, not a bad thing. Also, how's the volume, guys? Because I don't know if the game is super loud or super quiet. Okay, come on. Okay, is he ever gonna go back to sleep? Nice! There we go, dude! Ship part immediately. Volume's perfect. Awesome. The Geiger counter. All right, let's also check the map. So our treasure is right out there. Okay, cool. I don't know if he's ever gonna go back to sleep. That's the problem. That's my main concern. The good news is he is trapped in there, and we have no other reason to ever go back there, so... Bleh. Hello, mouse. All right, good. How you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. Had a pretty all right day at work, so can't really complain. Hello, Impulse. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's go ahead and get some blues out. We don't really need to worry about these guys. The blues, they were the greens? Yes, they were. We'll go ahead and we'll get 60 out. We should also get the yellows out, because the yellows actually are gonna be much more important. Especially since we can actually probably get our parts per day up by a significant amount. Oh, god damn it. All right, fine. We'll get... Put away... Actually, no, we don't need to put away that many. I'd say we maybe need to put away, yeah, like 10. Perfect. Protocol 3, protect the bunny. Would you recommend this game to someone who's never played Pikmin? I would say, okay, if you've never played Pikmin, I would say play Pikmin². Okay, all right. Here's the thing. Are you looking for an authentic Pikmin experience, or are you looking for a more, like, a less janky Pikmin 1 experience? Hi, Jade. Hope you're doing well. Ah, damn. Authentic? Then I would say...
Would you still love me if I was a Pikmin?
Ember, I would love you... Not more, but I would love you just as much. I would say if you're looking for an authentic Pikmin experience, I would say that this is a good mod to play if you've played Pikmin before, but not as a substitute. This is not something that you would play in lieu of playing Pikmin. Feels good to be home? Hell yeah. Eating some ramen. Ooh, yummy. What have you got? You got like top ramen, you got, oh, what's another brand? You got like cup noodle, or do you got like fresh noodles? We actually might also need to get those yellows. You know what? None of these sugars. Regular chicken ramen from the store. Very nice. This motherfucker. No. It's the gluon drive. All right, we need some bombs. Bombs. Yep, I knew they were gonna do that. Oh my god, look at that tiny bread bug! Dude, he's so tiny! Bulbman. Interesting. All right, we may want to get the Bulbman mama. Just so we can get the Bulbmin. All right, I'm hoping that we are moving at least somewhat quick enough. Run. Yes, perfect. Awesome. All right, you guys, I grab. No. All right, we move through the water. This fucking Emperor Bulblax, he's making me so worried. Look to your clips. I need you to record an introduction. All right, right on. Yeah, anything you need from me for what we got planned, you just let me know, and we'll make it happen. I do appreciate you doing that for me, Jade. I may also actually have another opportunity for you. We'll hash that out in DMs. But trust. Sounds good? Hell yeah. Wink wonk. You know what? You come here, my boy. You're gonna bomb. I'm gonna throw a bomb at this bitch. Nice. And we get the babies. Yeah, dude. Look at me being the smartest fucking Pikmin player to ever live. Is that still moving? Yes, it is, dude. We might actually get 2 parts in a day. Excuse the fuck out of me, sir. Dude, awesome. It'd be cool if we could get 3. I doubt we'll get 3, but I will take what I can get. At the very least, we could probably get started on our 3rd part. Let's go ahead and get some more purple Pikmin. So I think it's gonna go bright red and then the... Good. All right. Actually, probably a waste to have made those Boldman into flower Pikmin, but it's whatever. All right. Are you guys still moving? Yes. Yes, you are. You're just moving very slowly, but they should make it back to base by end of day. I hope. I hope. I'm going to make my way over to... Oh, interesting. Is it a fucking... Is it a candy pop bud? No, it's a fiery blowhog. Yes it is. You. I don't like your face. We're under the water. How are you burning? A little bit faster. Oh! Ah, damn. All right. We lost, like, what, 3 Pikmin? The Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It's an unlimited energy source, so I wouldn't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This would make my fight for survival a little bit easier. Well, we can replenish our numbers. A little bit, at least. Please don't walk into the... Don't walk into the Toady Bloister. That was the worst throwing I think I've done in my life. Oh, there's the other part. Oh my god, it's just covered up. Sponsored by Kiwi Shoe Polish. Noisy gauge is always letting off spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It can be kind of annoying. I've now recovered 17 of 30 parts. If I could find just 12 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Oh, damn. He got some. There we go, there we go, there we go. Very nice. Well, we can get both these guys. If I remember correctly, the Toady Bloister actually gives quite a number of Pikmin, so not a bad deal. You probably weigh like 2 Pikmin, don't you? Yep, not worth it. Plus, it's only gonna give like 1, so. There we go, very nice. All right, we got things moving, we got motion, we got commotion. We got a ship part that's about to make it back. These guys might not make it back, but that's why I'm gonna babysit them. We don't have any other Pikmin missing. We're doing okay. For the first day of the night, fucking 3 ship parts in 1 day, dude. That's the best I've done. Oh my god, look at my fucking ship, bro. This should light things up. No more candles for me. So good. All right, and it's almost sundown. I am curious what this is. It's probably a burrowing Snagret. I hope these guys don't cross into its threshold. Maybe it's just some shearwigs? Well, you guys are crossing right into it. Okay. Wow. Honestly, honestly shocked more than anything. Will they make it back? They might. Ugh, they might not. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a Ghoul-X. God damn it. Every fucking time. I was gonna say, we do have other ship parts to get here, so. I was thinking about leaving the purples behind just to grow a little bit, but Just wouldn't be worth it. Leave you guys at base. I don't think any of these are gonna make it back, so at the very least, I know you're not making it back. They're not making it. All right, well, we have all our Pikmin. That's what matters. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm gonna go ahead and raise the volume just a tad. All right, hey, fucking day 15, get 3 ship parts? I can't be upset at that. If anything, I'm happy, dude. I'm feeling good about that. Good start. Today's report. No matter how many of their compatriots fall in battle, the Pikmin fight on. Would this have been a peaceful planet had I never come? No. Surely the Pikmin lived like this before my arrival. They must have. In any case, I must not waver if I hope to return home. My task now is to do whatever I can to recover all of the dolphin's missing parts. Hello, Bron. All right, we're not doing too shabby. Parts collected 18, days remaining 15. 18 parts going into day 16 is not bad. And it's Earthquake. Not great. Mating season in the Forest Naval, also not great. Mating season at the Impact Site, also not great. And Force of Hope, Clear Day. I feel like we should do this. Mating season is just a total bitch because I think it continuously spawns Bulborb larva, which is not good because they're kind of insta-kill for Pikmin. I mean, I've seen worse spawns. I've seen better spawns, but I've also seen worse. Hi, Marion. All right, let's see what we got here. Now that we can actually use our map, we can plan out our days a little bit better. We have 2 ship parts over there. We have 1 ship part in there. We have 1 ship part in there, and we have 1 ship part in there. We can try and get these 2. We are going to need yellows with bomb rocks, but I think all these guys are yellows. So we could probably just sneak in and grab them and get the fuck out. All right, cool. We'll also bring some purples with us. 15. God damn it, I had a feeling. God damn it, not what I wanted, game. I think we did lose some purples. We're losing even more purples, good lord, game. We lost a Pikmin to the weakest Bulborb in the game. Okay. All right. Not a good start, but bitch. Are these the reds? Yes, they are. I'll take that health check in just a second. Are you fucking... There we go. Oh my god, how many of you fuckers are there? The fucking turtle. Just infinite bread bug. Guys, come on. There we go. Come on. Bring him back, bring him back, bring him back. You fuck off. Are you... what? Oh my god. Alright, he's dead. Alright, not a great start to the day. Nope, Olimar, stop. There we go, Jesus. I was gonna say, I think that accidentally turned Pikmin into a white Pikmin. Come on, there we go. Alright. Well. Are you serious? Fucking... Well, I guess we actually needed that white Pikmin. Actually, no. I think it turned it into purple. Do we have any white Pikmin now that I think about it? No. Well, shit. Some of our boys got poison. Okay. We'll cover some of our purple numbers. Not what I wanted, game. Fuck. Poison. Poison for Kaizo'd. Poison. Poison for Olimar. Olimar's poison. What poison? Alright. Drink it up, my pretties. Alright. Just gotta move on. Oh, we can't get any more out. Okay. Oh, yeah, because we have a fuck ton of yellows. That's right. Alright, cool. Dead. Nice. Don't really need to worry about him. You, we need to worry about. Oh my god, I forgot you were even here. Thank god. There we go. You, I'd actually like to go to the reds. That's the reds, perfect. What with Pikmin is like, if you take edibles, probably, I mean, this very overwhelming. Dude, I thought he was just gonna infinitely fucking spin. I didn't even think about him, fuck. He's gonna cause some problems. Ooh, wait, we need to be careful. All these guys are flowers, perfect. Big fucking bread bug, dude, good lord. Okay, I need to be very careful with this fucking floating bastard. And my bomb rocks, dude. Nice. All right. Okay, cool. Okay. Not bad. I don't like that there's a fire geyser right here. That's really not optimal, but we can just throw some reds up here. 70? Jesus! Wait, idea? I might be smart? Never mind. Just get it through. Automatic gear. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you know what? That works. That works perfectly. What? Where? Wow. Okay, sure. I tried. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. That's so many dead. Will you get away from my boys? Oh, man. Are you serious? Now you're awake. God damn it. Yo, what the fuck? When did you get... please don't wake him up. gone. Took a lot of throws to stun you. Perfect. Alright, well, we at least got one part done. That's better than nothing. Idiot Bulbman. And boom. Our fucking ship, dude, still. Good lord. Automatic gear. It has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it'll be alright. Alright, 19 of 30 parts. If this was a normal playthrough, I'd probably be in the distant spring by now. We'll go ahead and get more purples for combat. As much as it might be smarter to get more whites. But I think we're going to be fine. If anything, we really do need more of the purples. Boy. I mean, what I'd like to do is maybe get the yellows to break down that, at least get started on breaking down that black stone wall. Because if they can do that, then we are pretty crispy. So let's go ahead and get these guys. Hopefully not run into our beloved fiery snitch bug. Cool. There he is. God damn it. We can't worry about him. We just gotta go. I think that's it. Yep, that's all. Alright, well. Let's also just make sure we have one kind of freestanding, but the rest are at base. I'm fine to end the day here. Go to sunset. Whew. Alright, one ship part today. It's not as good as our 3 parts per day, but it's better than nothing, really. Alright. We're making okay progress. I would not be upset. Oh, it's so sad, fuck. Oh. I'm wondering if we can really make it through it this day. I wonder if these Pikmin were waiting for me to arrive. No, not necessarily me, but an alien being like me who could fight alongside them. On this planet, they are a weak species, but maybe they see that they can use the power of an alien brain to climb to the top of the natural order. Such ideas make me wonder if it isn't I who is being used by them. Alright. It is really funny that we have the final item of the game that you're not required to beat the game, like in order to, like you don't need to get it in order to beat the game, but we don't have literally the first item you get. Alright, clear day in the Forest of Hope, distant spring, mating season still in the Forest Navel, and the snap in the impact site. Oh, boy. I'm really tempted to go to the impact site just to see if we can get lucky with the snap and it just immediately snaps away, but I think the smarter move would be Forest of Hope. We can try and get some more walls down, breeze through some enemies, maybe get another part or two. So I think that's gonna be our goal. Oh, that's right, you can cancel. I forgot about that. That's funny. You can press B to cancel mid-landing. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Hopefully nothing too bad. We did kill most of everything that was at spawn, so... Okay, a Toady Bloister. I can deal with that. Alright. Both insulting and very helpful to just have these guys right away. Alright, so first things first. We'll go ahead, we'll put away our purples, which I feel like I have an excess number of. Go ahead and grab these guys. There we go. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and grab... Yep, thank you, game. Grab these guys, and we'll just take out the Toady Bloister. And dead. Very nice. What do we have the least of? The least yellows, but I'm not hurting for them, so honestly, we'll just kind of we'll rock with what we got. Again, Dweevils become a lot less scary when you learn that they 100% get stunned by purple. Oh, cute. Oh, he's adorable. He's like a little caterpillar. Fuck, that is not a little caterpillar. There's a big mama bitch bug. There we go. Oh. Dude, the fear that set into my heart as soon as I saw the big fuck off. God damn it. We're not letting this guy kill. We're not letting this guy take lives. Took too many last time. Too many, I say. Now I can see why he was a secret boss and not even a secret boss. He was a boss in Louie's Quest. Ow. There we go. Dead. Nice. Some of our bombs are blocked. I don't like that. Oh, great! Decorated cannon beetle. Let's not go that way. You suck. You suck, decorated cannon beetle. No, get away! Ah, I'm ruined. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that was there. God damn it. And we didn't even open the wall, are you fucking serious? Whoa. Alright, purples, come with me. Purples, come with me a little bit faster. Hit him. Oh my God, hit something other than my Pikmin. Alright, cool. Clear these enemies. We got a double bitch party going on here. Featuring the Wally Hop and his good friend, the Hermit Crawmad. Cool. I mean, that guy's not really bothering anybody. This guy is. I realize the horrors that could have gone down had I not, like, had I just gone ahead. There we go. Tiny little orange Bulborb. Will you die? Tiny little orange Bulborb? There we go. Jesus. You are not a threat. You are also not really a threat. Okay. Clearing out more enemies. This is good. Need more bomb rocks. This is not bad. This is not much. Alright. It really is that decorated cannon beetle that is just the biggest pain in the ass. Alright, I feel like the Spectralids are that ship part. So as much as I want to... As much as I want to use these bombs to get that, because that would be easy peasy, I don't think that's really in the cards for us. There is another rock wall, or there is another bomb rock deposit that we can get to. We just gotta sneak around. Please do not run into the rock, my Pikmin. Oh my God. No, please. Oh my God. When does it end? There it is. There it ends. Maybe a few that just kind of ran off their own beaten path, but that's fine. I'm okay with this. fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Please don't just sneak through and... Thank God. Oh my God, that is a huge fucking... That's a huge puff stool, dude. Jesus. Oh my God, what is poisoning? It's a doodlebug. Motherfucking doodlebug. Ooh, I need to be careful of that one bomb rock. I hate doodlebugs in this mod. Any other time, doodlebugs would not have been like a terrible thing. Oh my God. Oh, oh, oh. Well, it's okay. It's not terrible. All right. You are annoying. Thank you. Yeah. The Mamuta's just kind of eternally dying. No! Oh my God. I hate it when it does that. Oh, fuck off. It's the Gulix again. I do know of a way we can get to those other bomb rocks, but now I just don't know if we even have time to get to the other bomb rocks is the problem. We probably do, but I don't know if we have time to get to the thing that I want to get to. At the very least, let's leave these guys here. We'll bring the yellows with us. We might have time to do at least one thing. Oh, man, I didn't even fucking think about this guy being up here. Olimar. Ooh, that's a big boulder. What? Alright, fuck you. Oh my God. Are you serious? Well, he had a good life. God damn it. They had good lives. They all had good lives. He had a good life. Don't judge me. They had good lives. Remember, they're not dying in vain. They're dying for the cause. And the cause is because I hate these enemies. Oh my God! Run, please, my boy! Oh. Okay. Bad news. We lost a good amount of our Pikmin. The good news is, a lot of the big pathways are opened up. And that's good. Now, unless it's not a clear day tomorrow, I think we should keep on this roll with the Force of Hope. If it isn't a clear day, or if it's something exceptionally bad, then maybe we should fuck off. It's been 17 days since I crashed on this planet. My reflection is in the mirror. Is looking a little gaunt. I feel like I remember caught that in my original playthrough. And to think, my wife warned me not to gain too much weight on this vacation. The thought makes me chortle. She would surely be surprised to see me now. It feels as if it has been many years since I saw her last. Alright, no new ship parts, but we are still at a 2-part advantage. If we can get more, if we can, cool thing is, we are guaranteed, I feel like, at least one more ship part. Earthquake. That's not great, Rain of Rocks in the Forest Navel, also not great. And Earthquake at the impact site. All right, I think our best bet is to maybe just take on Force of Hope. We took down a good amount of enemies. I think we'll be okay. Hopefully, knock on wood. Well, okay. It's not actually a terrible enemy spawn. Worst thing I can see is really that, yeah, it's really that, that fuckhead. Whatever you call him. The, Smoky Prog. We'll go ahead and get some of these guys. Get the blues just in case. I feel like even a BD long legs we can deal with, with purples. There we go. Are there any more rock walls? I mean, there is technically this one, but I almost don't want to take that down unless it's ultimately necessary. We have that in there. We have that boss in there. Okay. Okay. I think I know how we're going to do this. Right, well, we definitely need to take that guy out because... Oh, shit. Well, the good thing is, Decorated Cannon Beetle is super slow. So we don't have to be too worried about that. I am curious. Can we... Oh, Jesus. That actually scared me. Holy shit. I don't want to even entertain the idea of any Pikmin getting zapped, so we'll just... There we go. And that is a Chromad in there? Yes, it is. That's fine. Oh, there's also one right here. Oh my god. Wow, that is going to get kind of annoying, isn't it? I wish it also affected the enemies. Hello, Salem. Thanks so much for the raid at 25. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Raiders. My name is LoppearLink. I'm a variety PNG tuber. I play a bunch of games, usually silly little Nintendo games, and tonight we are playing the Pikmin² Kaizo'd Randomizer. Salem, how was Wind Waker? For the folks coming by, if you want to stick around, we'd love to have you, but if you do need to raid and run, that's totally okay. You're in for the long haul. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out, Salem. Exhausting?
You were
How
forced
so?
to come here by Salem. What's your excuse?
Well, my excuse is it's my fucking stream, and if you don't like it, get out! God damn it. That really is a pain in the ass, isn't it? Okay. Spectralids. We can deal with these. We just have to be smart. I'm not known for being that. No good items, no good progress. Yikes. Well, hopefully that changes. Many laughs, as always. All right, there's one particular Spectralid. It's over there. How did we not get him yet? God damn it. Please, no! Menchi25, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, that's such a pain in the ass. All those enemies dead. We didn't even get the fucking treasure. Yeah, it's just gone. Alright, well. Gonna go lay down? Yeah, please do, Salem. From the sounds of it, good stream, but you gotta look at the cheat sheet. Oof. Well, you get yourself some good rest, Salem. I'll catch you later. You spent 310 rupees to get a silver rupee, then... Oh, game!
The Nintendo shit cube!
Ika, the Nintendo shit cube. How you doing, Ika? Everything you could think of as a dead end. Oof. You know, Salem, you should talk to a friend of mine, Hikari. He is quite the Wind Waker fanatic. Yeah, I feel like a mother. You know, when it's like, oh, you should talk to my friend. Talk to my friend's son. Ooh. Oh, perfect. Game, why? Stun, 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 stun. Perfect. I don't know what was killing Pikmin, but I'm more concerned about... Oh, you motherfucker. The Among Us, Phoenix, thank you so much for the 3 months. Goodness, we are dying. All right, we're fine. As we've learned, the... Oh my god, I almost called them bomb rock generators unironically, but the, those guys are, they're not bad. The, what are they called? Fuck. Why can't I remember them? I'm the Pikmin guy. Managing the back pain? Good, good. Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear, Lycan. I do hope that back pain... Fucking Gulix, dude! Every time it's Gulix. Every time it's fucking Gulix. We just gotta... We'll get in here. It is safer in here. Get in here! Okay, apparently it's not that safe in here because we got a big fuck-off asshole in there. I'm sorry, were you on top of that? I don't like you. Oh, goddamn it. We got a fucking decorated cannon beetle larva in the water. Are you shitting me? No, please. Are you? Come on, dude. With your fucking Beyblade, suck a dick. That's the boy Link. Surviving. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. And with these bumbling shitbugs, dude. Oh, great. Oh my god. Fuck off, game. Come on, back up. Oh my god. It's like everything I just did. Just... Oh my god. That's getting very annoying, game. Well, shit. We don't even have what we can to... Oh, great. Cool. Oh, even better! I think this is literally just a day that's just been nothing but loss. Funny meme. Can we even bring that back? I don't think we can. 40. Oh, you motherfuckers. You don't have any planted? Fuck. Why did I not go for that? Now that I'm thinking about it, why did I not go for that thing first? I don't play Pikmin a lot, but this looks like hell. I mean, considering this is a Kaizo'd randomizer, yeah. Kind of the intention, but this particularly, I literally just got fucked in every imaginable way. I really hope they are not opening that, because if so, this mod sucks. Alright. It's the fucking earthquake. Oh my god. Yep, tiny little shit. What even? I heard a Pikmin die. Get up. A very particular randomized hell just for you. You know what, dude? Fucking, you know what it is? And I remember, I think I'm only here for Pikmin said it like this. This mod is designed, or no, it was someone in the comments of his video. Gravity Jumper. This mod is designed in a way where it's like, this is what people who don't like Pikmin 2 think Pikmin 2 is. It's just hell. Alright, I don't see a Smoky Prog. If anything, actually, it might just be a smarter idea to get the Smoky Prog out of the egg, just to then kill it. Damn it. You can also use these Pikmin. And broken. Don't have to worry about him, thank God. Salem kept on buying Hioi pears over and over, and that's not the kind of pear inflation I'm used to. Son of a bitch. Let's just bring this back faster. That is your purpose right now. What is my purpose? You bring the shoe faster. They might actually make it. That's gonna be the crazy thing, is they might actually make it back. All you guys can get turned into purples. Well, at the very least, the part's right here at base. So even if we can't, oh, come on. It's right there. That's going to be the part that kills me, is it's literally going to be right there at base. So that's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because the part is literally right there, and we don't have to worry about it being anywhere else. It is literally going to be right at base. The part that sucks necessarily is the fact we didn't get it today. All right. I got to think about my strategy. What's my strategy for the next day? Because depending on the weather, we either need it to be... We either are going back to the Forest Hope, or we're going to go to either the Forest Navel or to the Distant Spring. This is an ever-surprising ecosystem. What has caused this planet's vegetation to grow to such gigantic proportions? In comparison to the Pikmin and the other creatures of this planet, the scale of plant life here seems inexplicable. Perhaps, long ago, creatures of incomprehensible size walked the surface of this planet. Just imagine! Hi, Heather. Welcome in. Ooh, 58 Pikmin lost. That's not good. I mean, even then, I'd still argue we had an okay day, even if we did lose a shit ton of Pikmin. What do we got? Rain of Rocks. Ah, the darkness at Impact Site and Forest Navel, and it's a clear day at the Distant Spring. All right, I'm going to tell you guys what. I really need to pee, so I'm going to use the bathroom. I'm going to think about what the best strategy is going to be. I'm going to throw some music on for you guys, and when we get back, we'll go through. We'll continue forth. I actually think... I don't know what good of a chance we have to finish this tonight, but we'll have to see. In 2008, a buzzer-beating three-point shot at the end of a college basketball game actually saved hundreds of lives. That's insane. I will see you guys in a little bit. BRB. And we are back. Also, Peanut, close. It's not Ninja Sex Party alone. It was actually a collab. Excuse me. It was a collab they did with TWRP. It was actually the first song they collabed on, which was the hit. All right, I'm still a little split. I'm not up to doing Rain of Rocks or the Darkness, although the Darkness isn't as bad. Clear Day is good. I feel like if the Impact Site is already bad, okay, Boris, all you need to know is I did a stream where I took shots of Pepsi mixed with milk, and that's where that art comes from. That is the best way. Like Starlight Brigade? Yeah, there's a ton of songs that Ninja Sex Party and TWRP collabed on. I'm thinking, fuck it, let's take our blessings where they are and go to the Distant Spring. Let's do what we can. Okay. The stream archived? Yes, it is. All right. What do we got? I think most of these treasures are going to be in the water. In fact, all of them are. Except for that one, which is going to need yellows. Which is going to be fun. But let's go ahead and just get our blues. If anything, I don't think we'll actually really even be able to use any other type of Pikmin. Maybe we'll need the purples. Also thinking whatever enemies we kill, we should bring back so the purples or the blues can reap the benefits. What we can do is we can leave these guys right here. Yep, thank you, game. Game. At least for this big bitch. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay. Now the purples can go back. I very highly doubt we'll be able to really use them all that much. that. Grab that. And grab that. Perfect. Oh, and grab this. Perfect. All right. All right, get some motion, get some motion. I see that there is a... Ah, yes. We're not getting that boy. Wow, really? That is all we got from that. That is depressing. All right. Still got some leaves in there, so let's yoink. I don't like that this poisonous bitch is right here, but he's not really bothering anybody, so... It's kind of like bees. If they're not bothering you, if you're not bothering them, they're not bothering you. Okay. That is not a bad enemy layout here. Good. I'm tempted to get this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's about 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe off by a tad, but are you serious? Was I one hit off? I literally was. All right, that's gonna be like 6 Pikmin to carry. Yep, cool. You actually are gonna work doubly well. Oh, son of a bitch! Okay, the fucking the big blimp is not necessary. If anything, he just kind of doesn't really add anything to this combat. He takes away. Come on. Okay, you're dead. Where did that little bull bear come from? Also, 2 Toady Bloisters right here is kind of insane. Okay, fuck. Not a great result of the combat. Okay, now here's the problem. The Toady, or not the Toady Bloister, the fucking... This bitch is gonna cause some serious problems right here because all he's gonna do is blow our Pikmin away. Oh my god. Where are you going? Like literally the worst enemy they could have put right here. Are you fucking real, dude? Come on. Like, they could have put any enemy here, and they put the one enemy that was going to actually cause an active problem. I wonder. No, no, no. Hey, 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 look at me, look at me, look at me. Hey, look at me, hey, look at me, hey, look at me, hey, look at me with my Pikmin. Not over there at those Pikmin. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, look at this over here. Look at these Pikmin. I believe that's the idea. The fucking randomizer is sentient then. If the randomizer knew, then the randomizer has a mind of its own. God damn it. The only Pikmin that can withstand the blow is the... Oh, wait. If I... It's gonna despawn. Okay. Enemies that aren't actively on screen. I don't know if that's how that's gonna work. You big bastard. I don't think it's working. It smells fear. It's too smart for its own good. Fuck you. Ugh. Alright, well, we at least have some Pikmin. You smell a raid, do you? What the fuck? Oh, you smell raid like the fly killer. Okay. So, oh my god, the fucking fiery. Dude, this game just knows, this mod just knows, like, what enemy combos suck the most. Get over here, you flying bitch. There you go. Get fucked. Loser. Loser! You're a loser! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, and the... like, enemies that wake up, of course, get woken up by little shits that are... Oh, hi, Koba. Wow, you were right, Boris. Good lord. Koba, give me 1 second. My Pikmin are fucking dying because this mod is, like, actively murdering them. But hello everybody, hello Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is LoppearLink. I'm a variety PNG to where I play a bunch of games, usually silly little Nintendo games. So tonight, I am playing the Pikmin² Kaizo'd Randomizer. As you can see, it is a Kaizo'd Randomizer. God damn it, this fucking enemy sucks my balls. Koba, what were you up to? Did you have fun? Link decided to punish himself, as I always do with these kinds of mods, because I've gone on record saying I hate difficulty mods. God damn it, this fucking enemy sucks. Nobody likes the Ghoulix. There we go. Even the Ghoulix hates the Ghoulix. Oh, fuck off, game. Alright, here's the problem. I know for a fact. Rocketman13428, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Much appreciated. Here's the problem. So I know for a fact. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Koba, go, get some rest. Hi, Oxy. Oh, let me also give you a shout out real quick. Cobalt Stromo. There we go. What were you playing, Koba? I'm sorry, I might have missed it. We didn't get any progress done on that wall because this mod decided to be a dick and just absolutely fuck us with the worst layout. Doing Darkest Dungeon. Ooh, an animal well. Thank God we got that. That actually kind of made up for the losses, hopefully. That also probably made up for the losses. Oh, there were Bulbmen here today. Damn. What we could have also done, and I'm realizing this, what we could have also done is, could have nabbed ourselves some bomb rocks and taken down that wall, but, eh. I'm my first disciple. What is a god to a non-believer? Pop in and say hi. I'm watching my brother play Star Fox Event Horizon. I've never even heard of that. What is that? Is that a mod? I hope you're doing well, Yosh. Ugh. Sorry for anything I missed. I genuinely was locked in to try and not die. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, we lost hopefully not too many, but probably more than I would like. Occasionally, when I look behind me, I make some very amusing discoveries. The Pikmin all seem to follow me in the same fashion, but there are always individual specimens that end up performing the wrong actions. I suppose if there are agile, capable Pikmin, there must also be clumsy, dim Pikmin as well. That is the nature way of things, or the natural way of things. Alright, this is getting a little concerning. We are now back on our 1 part per day bullshit, which really sucks because we had so many good days in a row where we had like, it's an earthquake, fuck. Alright, clear day in the Force Naval, mating season in the Force of Hope, darkness and impact site. Let's finish up Naval. Because if we can finish up the Force Naval, then we're good. I will take finishing one area as a personal victory. Whoa. Ignore for this session. Okay. I have seen worse spawns. This guy is going to be annoying. Actually, we should wait for him to finish. Enjoy your lurk, Yosh. Really dangerous thing is going to be the orange Bulbor, but we can quickly take him out. Very good. Okay. Now, good news is we know where that ship part is. Bad news is we don't know what is between us and it. Could be a lot of things. I am kind of tempted to say we should probably... Oh, Jesus! Run away! Alright, we did lose some. Oh yeah, that's cool. For some reason, Bomb Rock enemies aren't hurting the other enemies. Alright. Good lord. A tiny withering blowhog. Alright. Okay. Okay. First and foremost, I am seeing something we should definitely take advantage of. That is grab. Okay. You, I don't like. So you, I will kill. We'll get off of there. All right. We have the least amount. We could definitely use some more reds. Perfect. All right. I don't like that there's a fiery Bulblax right here, but we're actually about to go more reds, so could be worse. Oh, that's a. Alright, there's a monkey prog egg right there. There's another. And very nice. Okay. I think we should just leave it. Just run through. Really funny because we're not supposed to be able to attack it from the front, and yet here we are. Are you every time it's with the Gulax. It's like he just appears. Fucking featuring the worst guest star we'll ever have, the Gulax. Well, we have this knowledge now. We have this knowledge. I'm not taking that because we spent so much of our time, energy, and sweat, blood, and tears learning what's there. We're not just going to take that lying down because this game the randomizer decided to be a dick. Ugh. Listen, anytime you're doing any kind of Kaizo'd bullshit, you take any exploit you can. The game essentially throws you a bone. I was gonna say, if none of those hits count. Have you seen Spider Noir? No, I have not. I've heard it's good.
Holy fuck, Scott the Waz.
Scott the Waz. Damn it. Not what I needed. Hey, Panzer, how you doing? Oh my god, this enemy sucks! Alright, now you who I do not like and have never respected, withering blowhog, you bitch. Go. Now we have the insight for a few things. We're gonna get our red numbers up. Stalker Gamma of Pikmin. Yeah? I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the reds. Those are the yellows. You're also gonna need the blues, but we're not gonna need that many blues. Alright, hold on. We definitely now we need to start working up numbers. 'Cause we do still need blues, we just don't need that many blues.
Separiah.
Go. Go. Okay. What I definitely want is I want this right here to go to the reds. Not the Wally Hop necessarily, but I would not mind if the Wally Hop was sacrificed. This. I hate that that's the second time this happened this stream. There we go. To the reds, please. Perfect. There we go. And the second one will exist in purgatory forever. Gives you the option to watch in black and white, but the show uses color a lot. Like, there's one part where a character gets jaundiced and their skin turns yellow because of watching in black and white. I had no idea until someone explicitly said their skin was yellow. I do feel like that's kind of the point, though. Like, that is kind of the point of Spider-Man Noir to some extent, but I get what you're talking about. Oh wow, that insta-killed. Go. Alright. We have 50 red Pikmin in our party, 12 purples, and 11 blue. I feel like we could survive with... First of all, I don't think we're going to bring the purples. And we could probably survive with a few less reds. Like 40 should be fine. We can fill out our party with blues, especially if we know a Gulax is going to show up. Alright. It's going to be an annoying the journey, but it's going to be a journey nonetheless. Thank God that's a Pikmin 1 Bull Bear. the Gatling grunt go? Take care of that, please. Please break. It's not gonna break. Fuck. We just unleashed it. And it's your fault. I blame you. I blame you. I blame you. Now you're dead. What now, bitch? Actually, we should bring the Reds. The Reds take on this guy. Not good. It's fine. Fucking Bulborb inside of the fucker. Yep. Hey. Oh, hey, I'm not in my Olimar suit anymore. Oh, it's poisonous! There we go. Like Buzz Lightyear in the fucking in Toy Story 1. Grab. Oh god, how much does this weigh again? Hopefully not more than 60. Thank god. Just go. Please don't walk into the Gulix. Thank god. Alright, now the only problem is really going to be the Smoky Prog. Hopefully he won't be that big of a problem. Hopefully, I mean, he is probably just hanging out by base. What, who die? Hi, Squeaks. Where's this funny list of 120 streamers? Well, would you like to redeem and find out? 'Cause I know exactly what you're talking about. What is that fucking like Toy Story? Give me that. I don't know which way they're gonna go. It could go so many ways. Please don't walk into him. Raid message of randomness. Is that from Koba's? Hello, Machine King. Probably was probably the gloom. You're just hanging out. You're hanging out right in front of my ship. I could spend all this money on Pan. That's true. God damn it. I hate the Smoky Prog in this mod. He's so not well. Like, he's just so fucking scary, dude. Even with purple Pikmin, he's just, he just doesn't function like how he does. No, please, I have it, dude, I have it, please, it's right there, it's right there. Really? That's what you're gonna do? Okay, there you go. Just get it, just get it, just get it, just get it. Okay, cool, awesome. Why was Pam banned from Mario Party? Alright, cool, we're done with the Force Naval. This bolt's bolt holds a kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. 20 out of 30 parts. Yay! Get me the fuck out of here. I do not want to have to deal with the fucking Smoky Prog for a second longer. Thank you for the health check, Phoenix. I assume that was the giant dude on fire. On fire? Nah, Smoky Prog's not on fire. He's made of... Well, technically it's called gloom, but... It's supposed to be like a poison. Right, poison. Okay. We're back on our 1 part per day bullshit, which is a good thing. The bad thing is... We're on day 21. We have 9 days left and 9 parts. My people were born out of the sea of the stars to come down to Hokkatate. And when we complete our lives, we return to the great ocean of the stars. But since these Pikmin come from the depths of the soil, surely the soil they shall return. How very poetic. Well, it is all alien to me. The basic premise is universally beautiful. How wondrous. 29 Pikmin dead in one day. So a giant bug dude that eats guys and was on fire asleep. Oh no, that was the fiery Bulblacks. Yeah, you're talking about the dude who was on fire. I thought you were talking about the dude who was smoking. Thank God, though, we are done with the Forest Naval. We're getting an extension point on our house. Oh. The government is paying for it. Oh, the government is paying for it. You have 3 brothers and 2 sisters for the first time. I'm gonna have my own proper room. Very nice. All right. Earthquake at the impact site. Rain of rocks. Force hope. Rain of rocks. Oh, that's gonna be really bad. Actually, at impact site, that's gonna be terrible. None of these are good. But I feel like Rain of Rocks Distant Spring is going to be our best bet because at the very least, I feel like there's still like something we can do. Okay. Like what we were doing last time, let's get a bunch of blues. Get 75 blues in our party. Oh my God! Yeah, game. Yeah, let's start things off with a bang. Are you fucking serious? That was a shockingly low number, actually. The combination of Bulbear and Rain of Rocks is not a good one. Game. Give me my fucking purples. Well, it gave me the purples. Die, 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 thank you. You have no reason to be working on this. This does nothing. Purples, go back in there. Blues, get on this nectar. Now we start being careful. For shadows. Don't stop for stupid bullshit. Ooh, that's a mean fucking electrical hazard spawn, good lord. Oh, really? Okay. I was gonna say, are you at least the Pikmin² snagger? Because then you're kind of easy. Oh, well, you're up there, I can't get you, and you can't get me, so we can't get each other. Pan was not banned from Mario Party, that was a joke. I didn't even think about how dangerous this could be. So if that hits a rock, I think that's an explosion. You, sir, I don't like you being here. I don't like you being here either, man, but, you know, you're gonna come along with me. No, Pan is banned from Fortune Street because he wins too much. That's also a joke. Let's go, go, go. Go, go, Power Ranger. Rock. Rock. Tree. Egg. I think we should probably start that. Oh, hey, that actually helps. know the way the way Lady Rainicorn speaks Korean. Yes, but I believe if you're going to mention this, I believe in the actual Korean dub of Adventure Time. Good lord, in the Korean dub of Adventure Time, I believe she actually speaks English. I could be wrong about that. Nice. Oh, perfect. Ah, my lipstick. God, we still haven't found the engine, by the way. That's gonna be the last part, isn't it? This is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. All right, 21 of it. Yep, 21 of 30 ship parts. Really? Oh, Wally Hop, how I hate you so. How I hate you so, you schmo. I would not pour you a cup of joe. I will turn you into bread once I make you into froggy dough. You Bo Burnham. Give me my mustard lid. I found my massage machine. Put this right down in the lower back area and let it go to work. I can't wait until I get it installed again, as my lower lumbar region has been paining me ever since the crash. Ah, sweet relief. My auntie is Korean. I asked her, and I can indeed confirm that the one time Jake actually did streak naked at Old Man's Farm and eat all of his peaches. What a great show. I love Adventure Time. I love that Pendleton Ward is a Twitch streamer now. Like, on the side, obviously. That could have been very unfortunate. So just like a Pikmin, like, here? There is. So what killed? Oh, were there some that got... Oh, that's right, the fucking Snagrid. No, I don't think they actually got killed by anything. Korean dub. Lady Rainicorn still speaks Korean to manage her signature... Oh. Hello. You are stupid. Her signature indecipherable melodic voice for the local cast, the original Korean audio is heavily pitch shifted and distorted by a voice actor. Interesting. Yeah. We've actually rated oh my god, I see what happened. I very much see what happened now. Free roaming enemy does his free roaming things. I don't want to fight you in the water. Hey! I will not fight you in the water. I will not fight you when it's hotter. I will not fight you in the smolder. I will not fight you when it's colder. I will not fight you, Groink I am. I do not like Gatling Groinks, man. I have been walking so much lately. I'm really looking forward to using this. I've never covered 22 of 30 parts. Yay! We got 2 parts in a single day. Can we get a stun, please? Okay, cool. Get this back to somebody, please. Cool, it's just all go into the blues. What? Who died where? God, the bread bug is almost terrifying as he enters the frame. Put all these guys away real quick. Mainly because I want to turn these guys into purple Pikmin. It's going to be red, but then it's going to be yellow, and now. Oh. Oh, yeah, I was kind of the same. I distinctly remember the episode of Adventure Time. That was the one where I stopped watching. It was the episode with the bee princess, queen, whatever. It was the episode where Finn got his arm back and they, like, kind of prematurely ended the Finn losing his arm arc in a way that even I, as, like, a 14-year-old, thought was really poorly executed. So, Pendleton, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I mean, even then, that was like, I think that was after Pendleton, well, it's not that he wasn't part of the show, it's just I think that was after, what was it, Adam Mudo, I think, took over as executive producer. We should at least check out what else we've got going on. You know, crazy enough, this rain of rocks isn't like the worst thing in the world. I've certainly had to deal with worse, you know, layouts. What's that, Boris? What'd you find out a while back? Well, that's gonna be a problem, but what's the treasure? Maybe it's not so bad. Fuck you. Oh, that is literally the easiest thing it could be. And that's not bad either. If anything, we might be able to, at the very least, get this down today. Both Butch Hartman and Seth MacFarlane worked on Johnny Bravo with Adam West. Yes, that is true. Actually, it's because of their work on Johnny Bravo that Seth MacFarlane and Butch Hartman actually got to pitch a pilot together, and it was considered universally very much not like anything special. It was nothing terrible. It was just very, according to people who've seen it, it was the most show of all time. Also, thank you for the health check. I will take that. I do like how, listen, say what you want about Seth MacFarlane and Family Guy. I do like how they renamed the high school in the show to the Adam West Memorial High School, because, look, I mean, if anyone deserves a memorial, it's probably going to be the guy who helped make your show funny. Even at its worst, I think Adam West was, like, the best part of Family Guy. Really? You're going to carry it through him? Are you fucking real? Are you guys superheroes or some shit? What the fuck? Not only did they carry it through the puff stool, they successfully brought it through. That was terrifying. Whoa. Hey, so how about that DBD news, huh, guys? I don't play DBD that much anymore, but that was pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that is just kind of universally true of Seth MacFarlane. He is an extremely talented person. He just happens to work on dog shit Family Guy. The ads for these jets boast with the excellent mileage. It's easy on the family's budget. The jet will keep your wife smiling and propel you to a happy home life. All right. Hey, that was a pretty good day. All things considered. Turn you into purples again. I know it seems like kind of dumb to just constantly turn them into purples when whites are also an option, but purples are really good. We have one more ship part that's going to need yellows, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have a good layout combined with some prosperous enemy spawns. I don't think Seth actually does much of a Family Guy outside the voices. Yeah, I mean, he's an executive producer, which executive producers really only do so much. Also, where is that one Pikmin? Oh, it's the one guy that's out there. We'll never make it to him, but we can try. I'm coming to save you! Or I will die trying! Did I say die? I meant leave. Ba-na-na-na. All right. Well, not a bad day. I actually would say that was a pretty okay day. I mean, realistically, Seth MacFarlane is probably one of the busiest guys working in TV right now. He's doing the voices on Family Guy. He does American Dad. He was working on The Ted Show. Orville got a new season. And he's got his own stuff on top of that. At times, these seemingly emotionless Pikmin act with such a blind urgency. For instance, the Pikmin who so tirelessly dig up grass. What could be driving them to do so? Is it merely the promise of a sweet taste of nectar? Or is it some base instinct that is beyond my capacity to understand? Will I ever know? Probably not. Right. 23 parts? Fucking, what was that? 3 parts in one day? That is a record we've only rivaled once. Now, we're losing a lot more Pikmin than I'd like, but... Weirdly, in this run, more than anything else, I feel like they're expendable. He provided creative direction, pitches jokes, and oversees the writer's room for many years. He's officially stopped writing for the show altogether around 2009 to focus on Ted and the Orville. Yep. American Dad is... I feel like people are less harsh on American Dad. Because, wow, Mugen, thanks so much for the rate of 1. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you playing? I feel like people are less harsh on American Dad because it's American Dad. I'm just kind of scared that Reign of Rocks is going to fuck up everything. I feel like, at the very least, we have 1 part left here. I feel like we can just kind of trudge through an earthquake. Like, we can just brute force our way through an earthquake day. Oh, pardon me. Alright. What I'd say we need is, yeah, at least like 20 yellows. And my Fists of Fury. Oh my god! We're eating well tonight, boys! Yeah, but that is, like saying that American Dad is better is... I mean, it's a point. It's definitely a point to make, but I feel like it's one of those when the bar's on the floor, the goal shouldn't be to trip. That's gonna be a boss, isn't it? Unless it's just gonna be some low-level enemies. Please just be some low-level enemies. Oh, that's even better. That's awesome. God damn it, I forgot about the earthquake. Perfect. Just gotta do that a few times. Just 20 or so times. Honestly, that enemy spawn was probably one of the better ones we could have asked for. Cleveland show is alright enough. Cleveland show... Problem with the Cleveland show is it wasn't... This fucking game. Come on, dude. At least, like, affect the enemies or some shit. You can't just have this be, it only impacts me. Like, that's just such shit. No, please. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You can't just keep doing this to me. Ugh. Please stop fucking over my Pikmin. Oh my god, this fucking mod is brutal. Alright, well, at least it killed the puff stool. Problem is, I mean, we can kill... I hate him. I hate him so much. I wish nothing but a brutal and horrifying death. I think he weighs like 30 Pikmin or some shit, so... Swim back. Stop! No! That's such shit. Fuck you, game. You know what's crazy? This is the strategy in, like, the base vanilla randomizer. If this happens to you, you just have to run back and forth with your yellows. Alright. Now, we just have to run to the other side, just like this, and, Alright, it's a normal snitch bug. That's okay. Oh my god. Less okay is when that happens. It's 20. And he just picked one up. Murder. Yeah, bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Okay. Bring that down. Alright. Now, normally what we would do is we would turn all these yellows back into blues. That's not possible. This earthquake sucks. Alright. That's a problem. We're gonna have to fight him again. I was gonna say, where are my blues? Ugh. This mod takes years off your life. It's a fucking Gulix. It's another fucking Gulix. It's always the Gulix. I swear to God, I never want to see the Gulix again in my life. When I was younger, I used to think the Gulix was such a cool secret boss. Now I just hope that I never see the Gulix again. Very cool mod. I really think about Family Guy. Is the other resentment in him towards Bob's Burgers? Well, yeah, but At this point, Family Guy can die mad. Family Guy's been on longer. It really has no reason to be jealous aside from the fact that they haven't properly won an Emmy for an episode. Fuck you. Where? Oh, you know what? They're getting shot at, aren't they? Yep, because fucking can't. Yep, we'll take those back later. For now, we need the treasure. The important thing right now is the treasure. What? How did those guys die? Fucking explain that to me, man. Okay, calling Bob's Burgers a wonderful show is a bit of a stretch, I'd say. In my opinion, Bob's Burgers is a fine show. Like zirconium rooters made from rust-proof zirconium, which is particularly suited to making spaceship parts. I had to pay a lot of extra just to have this installed. I suspect the mechanic overcharged me. How many yellows do we have? There was no way. They were gonna die to the groink. Oh, that hurts still. What hurts even more is every fucking time my whole army trips. Family can get on my nerves a bit. Yeah, I mean, honest to God, that's my biggest gripe with Bob's Burgers is I can't stand, like, 3/5 of the cast. Okay, it's not the cast's fault, necessarily. It's the characters. I don't like the characters. I don't like Linda. I don't like Tina. I don't like Louise. Jean is fine on a good day, but those good days are few and far between. How many fucking Pikmin are dying, man? Why do they choose to go through the worst route? This mod's supposed to make them smarter. And here comes Mennonite to defend and to protect. I mean, Teddy and Bob are great characters. I don't know if they necessarily saved the show for me. I think my biggest problem with it, rust-proof zirconium, this is as shiny as new, despite being left out in this planet's harsh elements. I don't know, I feel like my biggest problem, which I guess some see as a strong suit for the show, and I see it too, is that it never feels like Bob gets a proper win, you know? It feels like every time Bob wins, it's more so he has to settle for a win. which is not, again, not an inherently terrible thing. Yeah, there is that line, look, you're my family and I love you, but you're terrible. You're all terrible. It is weird because it is an insanely much more healthy dynamic than most other families on TV. Which is funny because Bob's Burgers, like the whole thing, I do find this interesting. The whole thing about shows like Family Guy and The Simpsons was that they were supposed to be a pastiche of, like the nuclear family, right? They were supposed to show flaws in this idea of the perfect family. And I think the interesting thing is now that that trope has died out, or more so it's so overplayed, like the idea of the imperfect nuclear family, the idea of the Belchers who are perfectly imperfect is a unique concept. There we go. Well, we've done all we can. Faye. We even got some more Pikmin. I do think Family Guy made a comment that, look, Bob's Burgers is a show that looks nice, but I do think, even I find it funny, as someone who likes Bob's Burgers more than Family Guy, even I find it funny, the comment of that show looks like it was drawn on a napkin. He's not someone who wins, he's someone who gets by and takes the wins whenever he can, no matter how small. Yeah, but I feel like the show, like, lets the other characters get their wins, but Bob is always the one who has to settle. You know what I mean? Like, Linda will always get her way. It feels like Louise is gonna get her way. They'll all settle in some episodes eventually for something they didn't necessarily want, but will be happy with the result of. Either way, okay, I was gonna say I'm done talking about adult cartoons, but I want to move on to a new subject. Bob's Burgers, in my opinion, last thing I'll say on it, as good as it is a show that I think is overhyped. At least in my opinion, which is funny because people who overhype the show overhype it because they say it's underhyped. But we did it! 2 areas cleared. It's very strange. The scenery of this planet, which I once found hostile, now sometimes strike me as surprisingly serene. Perhaps the Pikmin have opened my heart to the beauty of this world. I even started thinking there were some parts I do not need. A daydream. Alright. 24 parts collected. 8 days remaining. We are on good track. You got a movie, what more do you want? Yeah! Alright. Force Hope is in darkness. It's a clear day at the impact site. We gotta go for it. We only have 7 days. We gotta try. If we can get a good spawn, if we don't get a shit ton of Ghoulixes and, well, this isn't a great spawn, but it's not a terrible spawn. Are you fucking real? Of course, it's gonna be the fucking, it's gonna be the, okay. I feel like there's a way, there are ways we can handle this. Wow, really? You guys can have those. God, the withering blowhog, dude. Olimar, not what I told you to do. Alright, you're dead. You, I'm ignoring. It's time to open fan letters! All of you die, all of you die. Olimar don't like any of you. Please go. Bulbman Mama, really? How many fucking, like, cannon beetle larvae are we gonna get? Oh shit, that wasn't paying attention. Fog? Of course it's a Ghoulix. Why would it be anything other than a Ghoulix? Of course, the one fucking cannon beetle larva that can actually do something is useless! You piss me off. You guys take care of that. Yeah, sure, okay, game, fine. I don't know if there's a boss in here, and I do not want to risk it. Right. Please let this be it. Yes. Okay. Good. All right. Smoky Prog is not a terrible enemy to have in there. Hey, actually, that kind of works. That's perfect. We are just gonna kind of have to, we're gonna have to kind of brute force it. Like, look at this shit. Just like a constant string of enemies. It might be possible, though. I don't want to call it before it happens, but we might have something. At the very least, if the game wants to spam, I can spam too. Let's just go. This was a mistake. Yeah, I totally forgot there could have been a boss mid there. Alright. 43 Pikmin. I think we can take down a mid-size Prog Egg. Come on, come on. Yes! Good. Perfect. It's not even the Smoky Prog, it's this fucking Bulborb. They're prepared type bolt. This robotic marvel can fix up just about anything in the ship that's broken. That's good. I get terribly bored of fixing. It's a ham! It's ham! Like Ponyo, but played by a mid-20s man. It's ham! I actually really like that movie. I don't know about you guys, I very much love Ponyo. I don't know if I would call it my favorite Ghibli movie, but it is definitely up there. All right, the good thing is we got the ship part. We are brute forcing our way through. It's better than nothing. We just need to get this gate down, and then we can probably just brute force our Pikmin through. Thankfully, a lot of the enemies here aren't necessarily going to... What is going on over there? It's just actually a fucking madhouse. Maybe we should have gone here during the snap. Good lord. What Pikmin even got caught? I heard the sound of like a dozen Pikmin screaming for help. Hey, check us out. Hey, check us out. Hey, don't look over there. Don't look over there. Don't look over there. Do not look over there. There is nothing going on over there that you need to pay attention to. Just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking and bring the ship part to my ship. And do not let anybody tell you that you aren't gonna make it, cause they're fucking liars and I hate their stupid faces and I'm ready to leave. Hey, look at that. Ham. I think I'm going crazy because of this mod. This looks like an ordinary bolt, but it is actually a repair type bolt. 25 of 30 parts. If I can get 4 more. Right. Do we have any Pikmin that we can save? Yes. How many blues do we have? Ooh, we're actually kind of low on blues. I was gonna say let's turn some of these blues into purples, but I actually think it would be better if we just turn. How many yellows do we have? 24. Fuck it. Sorry, yellows. Just not as useful. All right. The good thing is, first of all, we have more purples now. 18 is a better number than 9. I thought there was a blue over here. I guess there was, and then it's dead. Where are these other Pikmin? Supposedly. Ah. Alright, well. Hey, the day's over. Check this out. Whew. Again, I can feel myself losing years. It is actually possible we finish this tonight if I want to go a little bit longer, which I might, depending on how these next few parts go. What is it? It's only 9:30 actually over where I am, so fuck it. We might actually be able to finish this. If I can finish this mod in 1 hour, then what is this, like, without counting the restart, this would be like 3 or 4 streams that this randomizer would take me, which is about double the length of normal Pikmin playthrough for me. If I can just find 4 more parts, the dolphin will be fully rebuilt. But time has grown short. I must not flag in my search. If I cannot recover every piece, I will not give up. Surely some of these parts aren't absolutely necessary. I can almost see my smiling family. Hi, Knives. Thank you for the health check. Okay. 63 died in 1 day. Jesus. Oh, hell yeah, Phoenix. All right. You're done with the impact site, which, of course, now it's a clear day. Done with the Forest Navel. Done with the Distant Spring. I am very scared to see what the impact or what the Forest of Hope is. It's the darkness imprisoning me. All right, we gotta go for it. That's the worst part. That's the part about this that sucks, is you just kind of get to a point where you need to. You don't have a choice. Watching crack shows of the bun. Ooh, fun. Also, hello, Anikiki. Again, I think oh yeah, the ship part that's like right here. I totally forgot about that. Really? There's a water wraith right away? Jesus, they're not holding punches. It's the darkness for you. At least we got a good stun. I forgot we grew up all these purples, which is nice. Nice. I love when they just have that look of, huh? You come down. Perfect, you fell for my trap. Alright, good. I will take that. This anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through the sea of stars like a dolphin. This machine will allow me to run at a higher speed. Oh! Oh, it actually uses, like, Pikmin 2 upgrades. I didn't know that. That's cool. So, I can actually run faster now. That's cool. Alright. I knew that was gonna happen. That's the worst part. Fucking Doctor Strange, like, 14 million futures, and I foresaw the one where that boulder ran over all the purple Pikmin. Alright, let's see. We got the boss treasure? What? When did we get that one? Purple Pikmin seem broken? They are broken. No, wait, we had 4 parts left here. Where? Water Wraith? Where's the Water Wraith? Okay. Either way. Yeah, purple Pikmin, especially in Pikmin 2, are already broken. So you put them in the Pikmin 1 setting, and they're definitely pretty fucking beefy. All right. We definitely need yellows. But to be fair, we also have Pikmin 2 enemies in the Pikmin 1 setting, which they are not. They're pretty fucking mean. Hi, Mezer. In this game, there are Bulbarbs in it. That is correct. Those are the reds. Oh wait, we don't need the yellows. What am I talking about? We need the blues. Can we get this guy? Are you fucking real? Oh my god, I hate. Cool. All right, did we lose a lot? Lost like a good number, but that one purple is gonna piss me the fuck off. You get over here, you dumbass! Also, hello, Mezer. Where are all these Pikmin? Oh, yeah, because we lost like a shit ton in a bunch of different fights. Oh my god, I didn't think he would wake up. Leave me alone, Glint Beetle. Leave me alone! Did we not get, like, that's a, is that a red? That is a red. Couldn't tell if that was a red Pikmin or a... It's weird to say I couldn't tell if that was a... Amazing to see that I only have 28 of the 50 Pikmin on the map. This is not a no-death run. You're incorrect, actually. I think I already said if I was trying to do a no-death run of this, I'd rather be dead. I would rather end the no-death run of my own life. Wow, mean. This game is mean. The fiery blowhogs with the Pikmin² fire! Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's real nice. Oh my god. They literally put... This is what we gotta do. Into the poison! God damn it. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Follow dies. He's dead. Oh yeah, very cool game. Put a fucking enemy right as a roadblock. We gotta heal. I know we've lost a shit ton of Pikmin. God, I hate that, dude. Oh, you're still awake. That's right. I don't care. Feels like every time we grow up more purples, like, we just immediately lose them. Really? That one Pikmin killed that Wollihop? That's insane. All these, I want them turned into purples. I don't care what they actually grow. These are all going to become purples. In what world did I not throw another purple to this? Oh. Go. There we go. You're gonna get so many fucking purples from this. What's up, Messer? Damn it. Green, red. Where are your yellow Pikmin swimming? Because they love to go swimming. Woke games list? I have... Okay, here's the funny thing. I know it exists. I don't care to acknowledge it, but I know it is essentially just say, like, these games are really good lists. Well, I guess that's not inherently true. They just have to be quote-unquote woke. Realistically, the shells are pretty... Are you fucking serious? I didn't even think that we had, like, such little time left. All right, well, we should just leave these guys, like, back at base then and grab the guys at the wall. Maybe it's a joke against those kinds of people. Well, it was made in earnest. I mean, I don't know. Man, all this anti-woke shit, I don't fucking care. I don't care. Like the things you like. People just need to learn to fucking mind their own business and stop being assholes. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to be dismissive, but also it is a thing of, like, I don't care to engage with this, like, woke, anti-woke bullshit nonsense. I'm gonna play the things I like, play the things I don't like. Listen, if me liking human rights and people having, like, their rights secured is woke, cool, then I'm a fucking wake, brother. You're also telling me these things at the worst time because I am so fucking jaded from this mod that I am just like, my filter is running low. And you, like fucking bringing like these kinds of things into chat, it's just like, have you heard of the woke games list? Yeah, if people think that's genuine and people listen to that, I don't fucking like, that's really cool that you don't have a life. You won't play these games just because they're quote-unquote woke. Cool. I get to play more fun games than you do. At first glance, the Pikmin have such innocent faces, but this is misleading. They can actually be surprisingly whimsical. After leaving the group, they dig up plants on their own and frolic about, sometimes never returning to the onion. When I find none following me, I begin to worry. I must pay careful mind to their movements. Alright, we are close. Yeah, there's 4 parts left. Where did that one part by the fucking, the snagger part go? That's what I'm worried. How do I like my steak? Medium. I like a nice medium, but I will take a medium rare. God damn it, rain of rocks. Oh, that's gonna be annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Let's hope for a good enemy spawn. I know Hikari likes his rare. I don't talk to Hikari anymore. Kidding. Really? Gonna put that fucker near me? Something I saw in it. I mean, it's not that it's stressing me out. It's more so just a thing of like that is a subject where it's like I could not care less about anything relating to it, because the more I engage with it, it's that mentality of the more I engage with it, the more attention I am going to bring to it, and I already don't like that it's a thing, whether it exists out of irony or like earnest. Where is that fucking treasure? Where are we missing a treasure here? Why is it just gone? Don't tell me. Did we Libra glitch another part out of existence? But without even doing the Libra glitch? That is so unfortunate if true. Baldur's Gate 3 run on a glitch the other night. Nice. I was gonna say, oh my god, it actually got hit. That's why this boss sucks. Why is it so fast? Unreasonably fast, dude. Look at how quick it moves. Getting hit by the rain of rocks? Is that what caused it to? Interesting if true. Please don't. Ooh. I just slid down the wall. Okay. Wow, that one didn't even, like, start whistling. That's crazy. All right. That treasure. I mean, realistically, what we need is we do need some yellows to get that treasure back. Okay, Boldman, not bad. Definitely do with some yellows. Wow. That was more fortunate than I thought it would have been. We're gonna lose some purples to drowning. It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my boys. Please don't be a Ghoulix. Oh, it's not a Ghoulix. Game, listen to me. More Bulbman in here. Egg. Eggy! And actually, these Bulbman could be very useful to us. I am surprised that the Emperor nor the... Oh, hey, no, no, no. There we go. You're up. Really? All this? It's the Libra! It's such a tiny Emperor Bulblax, oh my god. Okay, boom, cool. We only really lose like 4 Pikmin to that? That's kind of cool. All right. Bulbman, come with me. Really? Jelly float? There is another way we can get past this wall. It would require a glitch with the yellows, but I think this kind of works. There we go. Punch you, you bastard. There we go. All right, cool. Now you're dead. A little worried about that. Grab yellows. I was gonna say yes, including that yellow. We just gotta be very careful. Don't let any of these yellows get hit. Really? They're gonna put fucking... I know it was horrifying, but we didn't have a choice. Really, game? You're gonna fucking pull this shit? Fuck you. Wow, really? Damn it. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna have to brute force it again, guys. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna live. You're gonna live. Everybody's gonna live. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. Everybody's gonna live and everyone's gonna be okay. Everybody's gonna go home to their families. Everybody's gonna have a good time. Everybody's gonna be okay. Everybody's gonna be alright. Everybody is gonna be okay. Everybody's gonna be fine. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Happy days. The weekend comes. What a fun. When you're waiting for you. These days are ours. Every oh, happy days. These days are ours, oh happy days. Goodbye gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing for me, but I know you. Feels so right, can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long. Now I'm just singing the happy days theme. Bullshit! Fucking face me, you coward! So many deaths. So many deaths. And just because this mod is so fucking stupid. Let's put an Emperor Bulblax next to enemies with tracking... 2 enemies with tracking boulders. By the way, let's have 2 enemies with tracking boulders. Ugh, I'm sorry. I really hate getting tilted, like, at games, especially on stream. It's just, ugh. Genuinely, this kind of shit pisses me off. I never understand why people like people go out of their way to play this for fun. Never understand it. We'll get these guys off. Thankfully, that wall is almost done. How are those guys? Oh, they're right there. Perfect. Now, we may have encountered a very serious problem. And it's one that kind of kills this whole run. Very nice. Our ship looks insane. Libra, my daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. I've recovered 27 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 2 more, I should be able to increase my dolphin's capabilities. Now, that's the problem. 2 more ship parts. How many stars do you guys count here on the map? What I think might have happened, and this genuinely kills the run. I think when we scared away all of those, spectralids and it left behind a treasure, I think maybe we did kill the one that had the treasure inside of it. But you need to kill all of them for it to count as an enemy kill? I don't know if that treasure's respawning. Gradually, my repairs to the dolphin continue. This ship is like a part of me. One could even say that it's tied to my very essence. Yes, it was a long, one might say epic journey, going from mere repairman to captain of my own ship, but now I'm rambling. Now the worst part is, that part is a required part. As you can see, the non-required parts are the last 5. We need that part. I don't know if the game is going to recognize, because look at that. It's saying 2 left, all the other areas are full cleared. Mating season, fuck. Alright, well, hit B by accident. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll go there and it'll be there and it's just not marked on the map. That would actually be fine. Alright, let's see it. Really? Starting off with my least favorite enemy? Or at least one of them. Here's the thing. I already said, you know, even if we fail, we did what we could. This is, like, the reason I said that. You know, the problem with Kaizo'd mods is because they're so random. Like, the problem with randomizers, rather, is because they're so... Oh, wow, they really just spawn out of nowhere, don't they? You really can't kill those guys without purples, can you? But yeah, if we are truly soft-locked out of a win, we are still going to count this as a win. It's just, like, we got fucked over because of a glitch. We didn't get fucked over. Wow, that is really mean. Look confusing, I found this out. Apparently Ice Pikmin just arrived to the mobile game. Yes, they did. It's really bizarre. All right. Okay, I think we should put away our reds. Grab our blues. Call them Crystal Pikmin. I mean, but that's not really their power. Their power is to be ice, right? Let's just see something. Yep, that treasure's not there. That's not instilling me with a lot of confidence. I mean, I would more so, honestly, I would call Ice Pikmin basically just like a Pikmin, the Pikmin version of the bitter spray from Pikmin 2. I feel like that's more apt. We're gonna run into at least one Ghoulix, I know. Get in here. That's how much it needed? Good lord. These animals look almost identical. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Oh my god. There's no boss in there, but that means it is either a beady longlegs. It's Louie? What the fuck? Watch him be the engine. Watch him be the goddamn engine. That's so funny. Are you kidding me? The final ship part we needed? The one we could have gotten this whole time? It's Louie? That's amazing, dude. I'm clipping that shit. That's awesome. That's crazy. What are the fucking odds of that? All right. Look at this wasteland. I could do this. I just want to get a little more done. We could run back and get some more blues, especially if it's like something else. Oh, the good thing is Louie doesn't. Oh, actually. Louie doesn't weigh that much. We can get the white Pikmin. We don't have that many white Pikmin, but we can just get them. If anything, I feel like we might have just the perfect amount. I think Louie weighs like 2 Pikmin. Oh, you guys are fast. Again, Dirigibugs, not that dangerous in this mod. My bet is going to be, it's going to be the BD Longlegs. We had the Crushing Longlegs, or the Flathead Longlegs, as I got corrected during my editing for that one clip. And it is done. All right. Show your face, you big ugly spider. It's the Flathead. Here's the thing. We could probably. You guys are fast as fuck, boy. Found my Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back on planet Hocotate. Oh, to be back there right now. Go. Please don't go through him. All right. And we don't even need to worry. We're gone. In and out. Fucking insane. We just skipped the boss. That just left. That just left. All right. Now here's the scary and potentially sad part. Can we get that ship part that we are missing, or is it truly gone? Is Louie gonna appear on the ship? Oh, please tell me Louie is going to appear on the ship. Oh, I would be elated. He's right there! Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, 28 of 30 parts. All right, well. You know what it could be? This is what I hope it is. Maybe it thinks that the part is already collected, but as soon as we go there, it's like, oh, the part's right here. Please. That's, honest to God, that's what I want. That is all I could ask for. I don't see a part. Nope. This is gonna suck. This is gonna be a painful band-aid to rip off. Oh shit, it's the Starman. Hey Mezzo, you got a Starman to work. Oh my god, the Bulborb larva popped out of the egg. Are you shitting me? Oh, is that part of mating season? It is. That's so shit. Sometimes you just gotta laugh. Like at the Emperor Bulblax right there. How many parts have you collected out of the 20 that's needed? I've collected 20... Well, it's not 20 needed parts. It's 25. I've collected all but 2. I've collected all the unnecessary parts because that's just how the randomizer's gone. Now, please. Nope. Oh, they spawn from the dead enemies. Ew. Oh, that could be actually the whole thing of mating season. I would even take... Oh, no. It's gone. It is gone. Yeah, that's the problem. The last part that I need may have bugged itself out of existence. Ooh, Hugh Jackman in a Long John Silver. Please. Have my part? No. This sucks. My last chance. I think literally it's just impossible. I think the Spectralids that had my part that flew away took the part with it. Oh, I just felt a pit in my stomach. Oh no, bro. This sucks. Is it over? It might be over. The ship part isn't appearing on the map. It's not popping up. Ah, no, dude. Okay. My only hope is to just keep coming back here every day, hoping in vain the part is just going to pop up. Louis ain't getting us out. Well, yeah, we got Louis back on the ship, bro. Look at him. Hold on, he's gonna show up. There he is. You see that glow? You see that blue glow? Dude, I'm gonna have to make my experience with this Kaizo randomizer its own video, and I'm gonna have to call it the Pikmin Kaizo randomizer broke me. The most important part, Louis was the whole part keeping the whole thing together. All right. So, we have a big problem. The final ship part that we need to unlock the final area is likely gone. We have 3 in-game days left to collect it. If it is not here, we call it a wash, but we say we did our best. And if we can't do anything from there, unfortunately, that is just going to be the playthrough. I am not replaying the randomizer to finish it, like, even get the good ending. If anything, hey, y'all get to see the bad ending. Looking from this planet into the skies above, I see the pale white moon floating overhead. It brings to mind memories of the moon from back home. I bet that even now, my wife and children are sitting at home, gazing up at our pale red moon. Hang on, dear ones. Your Olimar will return someday. Watch it be the engine. Watch it be the one ship part that, first of all, the ship part that is the first one you get in the whole game. Olimar ain't getting home. All right. It's Earthquake, which really sucks. One of the more annoying ones, but at least it's not the... All right. I'm hoping the game is going to have a panic and realize, oh, hey, ship part, not here, not on map, not in collection. It's not on the map. Time, Wally Hop. Yeah, the worst part is I feel like I was doing so good. Like that's the soul crushing part of this. Kaizo'd giveth, Kaizo'd taketh away. So is true for every Kaizo mod in existence. It's not totally Jover, but it's looking like a wash. Hi, Breadbug. Fuck off. I said hi to you, and you repay me by stealing my shit? Oh, that was the that was Earthquake. I was like, what the fuck was that? What just spawned? All right, here we go. This is basically our final attempt to actually get a part. You know, realistically, it could be in this Gatling Groink. I have seen randomizer attempts where it is an enemy that can walk off a ledge that contains the ship part. Hey, interesting. Olimar isn't falling over anymore. I wonder if it's because he has the shoes. All right. Could be you. Oh, move him. Nope. Just killed him for no reason. He's gonna come back to life. Realistically, we should bring him back, but... yeah, I think Olimar isn't falling over anymore because he has the shoes. USB Z convert for headphone jacks for phones instead of putting a fucking headphone jack. Yeah! Welcome to the future. Isn't it great? Yeah, interesting. Small enemies get stunned. Alright, well. If any enemies show up, which they don't, yeah, I think that's it. Hey, K Dynamo, we have a big problem. The mod broke. Genuinely, so here's the problem. We have, actually here, I can show you as I show you what the ship looks like. Get over here. Also, welcome in. I saw you followed earlier. Thank you so much. So, problem we are facing, as I put away these blues. I've recovered 28 of 30 ship parts. Just one more part will increase the Dolphin's capabilities. While confirming the ship status, I have taken the opportunity to repair my suit. We have completed the Forest Naval, the Distant Spring, and the Impact Site. We have not completed the Force of Hope. Do you see a problem? For some reason, and I think it's because it spawned with Spectralids, and the Spectralids flew away. I think because of that, we are soft locked out of getting the final part. What I'm doing and hoping for, because I think I get what it is. In fact, I think I've mapped it out of my head, and that's likely what it is. What happened is, I killed the correct Spectralid that had the ship part in it. I killed the right one, but they all flew away as a group. And if you don't kill all the Spectralids, it doesn't count as an enemy kill. Like, they are grouped as a bundle of enemies. Ship looks beautiful, thanks. So likely what happened, I don't even know where we left one behind. So likely what happened is, I killed the right one, but it didn't count as a drop because the enemy, quote unquote, is not dead. But because the right enemy was killed, the part is not going to respawn because it thinks that the... No, but that's not how that should happen at all. I don't know. At Pickhacker, what the fuck? When I'm surrounded by legions of Pikmin, I'm reminded of my boss from my time training at the Pilots Union. He was always so sharp-tongued with his orders, but I imagine he must have felt much the way that I do now. It's funny how a change in perspective can bring with it a deeper understanding of others. I think they count as a single enemy in Colossal Caverns too, so I think your theory makes sense. Yeah. And the thing is, when they fly away, they don't die, quote unquote. They just despawn. Which means they despawned and took the part with it. Oh, that's totally what it is, isn't it? And the enemy isn't going to respawn because that Snagrit doesn't respawn because that's a part boss. We can still check it out. Still check it out. Maybe a Snagger will spawn there. Maybe the ultimate irony is that part is going to spawn with a Snagger. I think the unfortunate thing is unless we are able... If we are to find the final ship part... Fuck you, Gulix. Stop! Stop stun logging me! Help! Help! Oh my god, he's fucking... He's got me trapped, dude! I can't... Jesus! What the hell was that? Fucking Olimar was getting waterboarded, dude. Jesus. Ah, no. Gamers. I think it's a wash. No, it's weird. No, that's not the Geiger counter. I don't know what enemy that is. No. Dude. New glitch discovered. Like, this is like Liber Glitch 2.0. Well, here's some Spectralids. Maybe if we kill them, they'll fucking give us our ship part. That's not how it works, but... Like, you'd think the game would have some kind of panic handler where it's realizing, oh, shit, ship part not available. My theory was wrong, by the way. Fuck you, all your theories are wrong. Even this music sounds like so gloomy. Oh my god, the fucking... The snowy Bulborb got fucking shoved. There we go. I do want to see what boss spawns by the, Cannon Beetle, though. At the very least, it's fun to see what's getting spawned here. Fucking Louis, dude. I still can't believe that Louis was one of the ship parts we needed. Alright, what do you know? Is it the Flathead again? No, it's the Beady! Wow! First time I've ever seen Beady show up in one of these runs, dude! God damn, okay. Well, we finally got a Beady Longlegs appearance. Weirdly rare. Hey, you know what's weird? I have not gotten more snoozes on my ads, and I have let ads run for a while. I think I have to contact Twitch. Beady Longlegs. There's Beady over there. Yeah, in fact, you know what? I'm gonna pull up Twitch Help Center just so I have it at the ready. This is not looking good, chat. I can't help but hear a slow hissing sound inside my head. Seems the stress is causing the last of my hair to fall out. My wife always warned me not to let the little things bother me, to prepare for the bigger things instead. Very well. I shall heed her sage words. This shall be the last time I count my precious, precious strands. 1, 2. Alright. We have 2 more days. Again, it's not looking good. It's looking bad. But it's looking. It's a website run by some guys from Argentina, and they were all hand-drawn point-and-click adventure games. Ah. All right. Honestly, that's like my best hope, is the part just randomly respawns today. The fucking snap, are you serious? All right, last chance. All right. Don't know when the snap's gonna happen. I don't even want to look at the map. Barack Obama is his protagonist. Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, that's par for the course for internet at the time. All right. Nope. I see nothing. That one is spawned where that one Snaggart is. That is the regular second Snaggart. And the third Snaggart hasn't even spawned. I guess at this point, what I can hope for... Hello there, little bread bug. You're not the one with the part. I guess we might as well try. Random bread bugs. Well, I mean, that's definitely not. Saw paste. Yeah, saw was the big thing. But I was gonna say now would be a good time to talk about the mod, but I feel like we still have some chance at an opportunity, maybe. Like, our chances aren't good, but they're not, like, in the shitter. Can you just fire at her, please? Nice. Nice. Fucking, all I remember, honestly, of the snap is fucking, I'm only here for Pikmin. What the fuck is the snap? Damn it. They're gonna crash into each other, aren't they? No, they're not. It's definitely not this guy. It's definitely not this guy. I mean, we might as well... I just want to feel something, man. It's funny how you can tell these are Pikmin² Snaggarts, because they just kind of fucking die. Just like that. There we go. Nope. Well, I mean, it could be this guy. If this random fuck off jelly float has the ship part, I will never take jelly floats for granted again. Oh no, that was much more health than a Pikmin² Snaggart, but you can also tell because it got stuck a lot more. And I can always be hopeful, can't I? Nope. I think it's a wash. I think the only way that this can be salvaged is if, honestly, it's if the final area opens up on day 30. And I don't foresee a reason for that to happen. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Do you know the missing piece? No, because the problem is there's two missing pieces. So it's the, oh god, it's definitely the engine. One of them is the engine, and I don't know the other one. The unfortunate thing is I know they're both necessary. "29 days since impact. Tomorrow is the day my life support system fails. If I do not recover all my parts, I have no choice but to try to blast off. Missing a few parts may not affect my attempts back to Hokkatate. But then again, it may. At any rate, I must try to recover the remaining parts tomorrow." Like that's ever gonna happen. What a load of... Alright. Dude, I'm gonna rewatch this VOD and be like, that's where it fucked up. That's where the save went wrong. It's mating season. All other areas are completed. That just means you're in the Pikmin² canon. True! We land on day 30. If I can get this part, that'd be great. If I can't, that's all. That's all she wrote. Checking the map. Nothing. The map is clear. It is dead. Is it me, or is that sundial moving much faster? Like, we just spawned here and already it's like a quarter of the way through the day. I know we have shorter days turned on, but Jesus. Nope. Oh yeah, because I didn't kill the bread bug. Hey. I want to punch you to death. It's so fucked up. What is it, spawn 3? Well, the good thing is I am a part of Pickhackers Discord, so if no one has reported this yet, I know I sound like a fucking nerd for saying that, but yep. That's that. My favorite's when the Spectralids fly away and spawn 50 babies. That sounds like a nightmare. See, that's the thing, is like they flew away and that should have counted as a death. Oh my god. Alright. Who's in there? What happened over here? Fucking, I walked into the Bulbar Larva convention. B long legs. Nope. Oh, really? You know what? I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. This would have been a fucking nightmare to fight had we had to fight this instead of the, what did we fight? Well, we didn't even fight it. I would have been okay. I'm gonna play with the bunny. I'm gonna play with the bunny rabbit. Can we even skip 10 today? We can, but I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. The bunny. The rabbit. Ow. The rabbit. The rabbit. The rabbit. Oh, what the fuck? They spawn from his carrots? That's insane. I mean, I guess I should have expected it because it's more enemies, but I wasn't expecting the fucking space rabbit, the ravenous space bunny to spawn. Good lord. There really is nothing more we can do. There isn't even like another boss we can try and find out, ooh, what boss is here? Nope. I spoke too soon, apparently. Can you blow these up? I'm like morbidly curious. Okay, well now we're never gonna find out. So, wonderful thing today? Hell yeah. What'd you see?
What a wonderful thing to see.
Yeah, dude, I saw that commercial. Yeah, hand animated, exactly stylized like the old one, and it's advertising the multi-flavor pack. Dude, I was so happy. Honest to God. Well. You know, first of all, based, you like Tootsie Rolls. I think Tootsie Rolls are an ungodly, underrated candy. My favorite flavor would have to be either chocolate or vanilla. The tiniest fiery Bulblax. He's so eepy. He's like a cat. Well, only one thing we can really do. Ooh, the Pops. I like the chocolate ones. Chocolate or blueberry? No, I want some. Dude, me too. You made me want some. Never had one? Aw, dude, they're the best. Oh. That'd be really funny if I was trying to do something emotional, but I just threw him off the side. Well. An attempt was made. We did all we could. We did everything in our power to get back the 30 ship parts. But instead, we are standing here with our 5 boys. And we are going to watch as the sun sets on a beautiful, tragic final night on the distant planet. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Imagine playing the whole game like this. Imagine playing this game in VR, dude. What just died over there? What is dying over there? Oh, that's the Ravenous Space Bunny's carrots. Hi.
The Nintendo
Shit Cube. Fucking King Jellyfish from SpongeBob. Please leave me alone. I want to die peacefully with my Pikmin. Look at him. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Wait, there's no waiting. We have nothing. Will you fuck off, sir? Pikmin block other Pikmin? No, they cannot. Their arms are just too weak. This is it, Luigi. I wonder if maybe the mod will have a little bit of forgiveness. Like, it knows there are ship parts that don't need to be collected, but probably not. Well, 30 days. 30 days was all we had, and 30 days we have no more. I'm sorry, boys. You did your best. We tried. And now we all die. The day when my life support system fails has come. I've collected only 28 of 30 ship parts. I have no choice but to attempt to launch the Dolphin into space, incomplete as it is. The ship doesn't need every lost part in order to fly. For better or for worse, I must go. Off we fly in the SS dog shit. Hey, what about the whites and purples? Oh my god. They actually did that. Dude, hats off to Pickhacker and the Pickhacker team. I am so very tired. They even added day 30 note. 30 days spent, 209 surviving Pikmin, 636 lost, 28 parts collected, 19 creatures logged, with 5 hours and 57 minutes of playtime. We sprouted 3,988 Pikmin. The ship parts we collected were the bowsprit, gluon drive, anti-dioxin filter, eternal. Oh, we didn't get the engine or the interstellar radio. The 2 parts we did not get. Which, ironically, we had a light bulb. Right? We had a light bulb part. Oh, am I thinking of the radiation canopy? I might be. Because we had like a glass bulb, but that might have been the radiation canopy, which is the marble. But the 2 parts we needed, the interstellar radio and the main engine, my money, personally, as much as it would be very funny that the main engine was the part we were missing, I think it put it in the final area. The sad part is we're never going to know. The sadder part is if I had just taken on that part on a different day, not taking it on when the Spectralids were there, thinking it would be easy, we probably would have beaten this. But we are just going to have to play it where it lies. At the very least, we could say this is the beginning of Pikmin², right? And that leads us to the sad end. Which, hey, you know what? To be fair, I've never actually seen the sad ending myself. I'm going to take that. It sucks to see, but I'm going to take it. So, with this having been a proper series of streams, is it not going to play the staff credits? Interesting. All right, we'll go ahead and... Is there a way to... Widescreen rumble feature, sound deflicker, no. There's the music player, but... Huh, is there no actual way to... Alright, well, if that's the case, I'll just go ahead and pull it up on YouTube. Because I would like to talk about this. Give me 1 second. Well, I guess actually, if I'm just going to do this. So, thoughts. Is staff credits at least on here? There's staff credits for Pikmin², sure. So, thoughts on this as a project, as a whole. I technically had to do 2 runs of this randomizer because the first run was genuinely upsetting me. The second run, while much more doable, was still frustrating, but at least in a challengingly fun way. I will take that, in my opinion. I would much rather have a fun challenge than an upsetting challenge. And yeah, I had a good time with the randomizer. Am I admittedly kind of burned by the fact that the randomizer had to end with the bad ending because we just didn't have a choice and the part totally despawned? Yeah, that sucks, but at the same time, I feel like we got to experience a randomizer experience that is wholly unique. I mean, how many people genuinely, like, have a randomizer experience where it just totally gets screwed over that badly? In a weird way, as odd as it is, in a cathartic sort of way, I don't mind how this ended. Would I have rather we 100%ed it? Of course. But I'm weirdly okay with this because it's a, excuse me, it's a very unique Pikmin² playthrough that I've or a Pikmin² or Pikmin playthrough in general, I've never done. I think the randomizer is fun. I think there are tweaks that need to be made. I think the biggest one is obviously there needs to be no way for you to get locked out of parts like that. Like, genuinely, I don't know why the mod just kind of shit its pants like that. But I can at least appreciate it for what it is. I do still think plenty of enemies that were added, especially from Louis' quest, need to be nerfed. I think the decorated cannibal beetle needs to be nerfed. I think the flathead longlegs, not really. The fiery, well, I mean, the fiery snitch bug isn't terrible. We'll go ahead and just play the Pikmin² staff credits. How'd you feel about enemy sizes? I thought they were fine. I thought that was a fun rando addition. Honestly, the only thing that I do to this day, as much as Pickhacker apparently has gone on record saying that it does work, I don't think starving Pikmin and Ironman works together. Getting your numbers reduced from 50 of each type of Pikmin to 30 of each type is a Sisyphean challenge. To the point where I feel like if you lose more than like 5 Pikmin, you need to restart your whole goddamn run. As much as Pickhacker says it's possible, I just don't see it. That being said, the randomizer I felt like it was a fun, enticing, challenging run. One that was doable and possible, and I only got screwed over because of bad RNG, but that's okay. That's fine. I am okay with that. I had fun with this as an interim playthrough between 2 major ones. I am okay with where this is ending. I am content. I am happy. I am fine. But with that all being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you're subscribed, which every night, you should definitely consider doing so. You get to support me, you get to skip the ads, and you get to get a bunch of cool emotes. If you're subscribed, you know the raid message is Rapid Raid, and I'm thinking tonight we're going to go right into Reign of the Mouse. Now, a few things. First of all, what am I doing this week? What are the other streams going on this week? Well, we're going a little light this week. Thursday, I'm doing Tomodachi Life. Friday, I'm doing Poker Night at the Inventory. Also, I did see that. Yes! Japan is introducing LGBT education. Hell yeah. Love it. I may do some other streams if I'm feeling up for it. Some random sporadic streams. But now, second one. The big question. What is the next major playthrough? We're done with Pikmin². And I had one in mind. But then Nintendo did a funny. You see, I've been a sort of gravitating fan of one franchise for a while, but with the announcement of a certain game, I think we all need to get ready for takeoff. See you guys for the next major playthrough at the end of this month. Make sure to go share all the love with Reign of the Mouse, and until next time, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks for watching Pikmin².